Very good evening, my friends. How are you? Hope you guys are doing very well, and welcome to this new live trading video from Extreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. In this video, I'm going to use the 20 pips a day strategy. But before that, I really have to share with you these amazing messages we have received from the new members in the Premium Signals group. This one is the best so far. We have received this message from one member, and he's saying here, he's showing us here these results. It was amazing with more than $1,000 of profit. And actually, we are not stupid. We asked him if this is demo or real, and check out his answer. She asked him, Angela, is this a real account? And he said, I don't play. And he shared with us this picture. He's showing live server. So this is actually live account. $1,000 in one day using the signals. That is really outstanding. I'm more than happy for him. Not only for him, for all the members. We have received these wonderful messages from them. This guy also said your signal service for the last week was wonderful. And here is another guy. He have made $78 in just one day using our signals. And this one here as well. Okay, he has some bad English here, but it's okay. Anyway, he's happy, and that is what really matters to us. And this one also, all these trades are going in profit. This one as well. Hi, Angela. Thank you so much for the hard work. I wish I found you a long time ago. I can see that we are going places. So they are good, making really good profits. This guy also, he has made £106 of profits in just one day using the 6 signals. All in all, very good, decent profits the members are making, and I'm so much happy for them, and I'm so much happy for the performance from Angela. Of course, my friends, that is normal. Some days will be bad, and some other days will be good. Our analysis are excellent, and I can assure you that if you had a bad day, that is because the market had some unexpected news, or just there was some unexpected events happened, or maybe some president somewhere made a tweet which has affected the market. But however, when the market is loyal and the market is calm and we are analyzing it very well, these are the results you can expect from Extreme Trader, the best signals you can ever find. And we are actually the only one who are really honest and share with you the results, even when there are some losses. We come here to admit to the members that there was some bad days because of this and that. Anyway, really amazing, very good results. I'm so happy, and wish to Angela and the members the best in the Premium group. Please, my friends, if you wish to join the Premium group, don't hesitate to contact Angela. You can find her link in the description of the video. Contact her today, and hope to see you there soon. So let's go now to the main subject of this video, which is the live trading session. And actually, I need to place sell immediately. Okay, I will explain to you the reason later. However, this video will be the 20 pips a day strategy, and what I'm after in this trade is simply at 20 pips of my target. Now, allow me first, of course, to explain to you the reason for taking this trade. Now, we can see that we had here a strong support level, which has become later a strong resistance. And of course, after this bearish movement, or the bearish breakout candle, we can see that the very same resistance here, it kept its position as a resistance by creating this resistance number 1. Now we can see the candle on the 4-hour chart is approaching the very same level also to create the resistance number 2. Now, of course, I'm not expecting for the market to go down all the way, like for example here or somewhere else. Now, that is the beautiful about my strategy. It is always focusing on the bounces of these candles. So this candle actually might continue to fly more up, but before that, it's gonna bounce first, and it's gonna go at least to the nearest previous support or resistance before it continue to bounce more. That is how this candle is actually behaving. That's actually how the market usually behave when it's reaching a second or first attempt of a support or resistance. That's why I'm always thankfully ending in profit, and my trading is safe because I'm just after these bounces only. And if we look at the 30-minute time frame, we can see it more clear that we have here the resistance number 1. And here, this is the first touch when the market just reached this level of the previous resistance. And I'm thinking that it will continue to go down here to hit this previous resistance before it actually continue to go more up. Now, let me set my take profits, and I will set it on this previous resistance right here. So that should be about, look at the left, my friends, we're looking at about 20 pips of profit. Let me just check it more. Yeah, just like that. 21 pips of profit. Now, the good question here is, what am I going to do if this trade will go against me? Of course, we explained this many times, but let me just explain it to the beginners. If this will happen and this candle will go against me, first of all, remember I'm on the 30-minute time frame. I'm not going to close this trade with the loss unless I see the candle actually closes as a breakout against me. That's number one. Number two is I will continue analyzing the market. So now you can see the candle going against me and I'm losing actually a lot of money now so far. $22, not a lot of money, but I mean, comparing to my scalping system, yeah, it's a lot. So if this candle goes against me, I will continue analyzing the market and I would expect where could be the next reversal. So the candle is approaching now the top of this resistance, and perhaps it will reverse right now on this resistance. If it continue to go more up, it might actually reach this resistance here, the next one, and might actually reverse right here on this next, or the, sorry, on this other resistance. And maybe if I see the candle really reversing, I'm going to place another sell order. If I see the candle closes like this above this resistance as well, then I will close this trade with a loss. And yes, the loss will be big, but with high accurate strategy, or sorry, with high winning ratio strategy like this, I can easily recover from just 2 or 3 trades later. So look at that. It's already going against me and I'm losing money so far. Almost 10 pips against me so far. And let me just make another analysis to show you. If we are looking at the left, look at that. If we look at the left here, we are seeing really strong resistance, meaning this level usually will continue to keep its position as a resistance. Now, if we look at this picture from the past, so we're seeing here that the candle, the current price, is right now on this very same resistance, right? Now, continue analyzing as I'm telling you. Look at the left here also. Like that. Just like that. I'm focusing here, by the way. This is also another resistance. So if this candle will go against me, there is still another hope for another reversal right on this level. So again, if this candle will go against me, it's alright to keep the trade running until it hit this level. Then I can place another sell order, and this will be the first attempt of a resistance. Most likely the candle will actually bounce on this level, and I can expect a lot of profit from this one because I will first of all recover from the first trade, and I will also make money from the second one. However, what if this all failed? That is the big question. If both of them failed, then I simply failed. That's it. As simple as that. Then the trade is just lost money, and now I have to make another 2 or 3 trades to recover the lost amount. Yes, I know. Losing is bigger than the profit sometimes, but thankfully I know how to recover. If you are using my system, if you are following my system in this channel, following my strategy, then please don't enter using big lots, same like what I'm doing here. I'm here actually on the small account, entering with big lots, 0.25. Please don't follow my money management. That is risky, but that's because I am professional and I know how to recover in case I lost. I'm not crazy to go 1 lot or 2 lots because I know my system sometimes will be failure and I know how to recover. I advise you to use only 0.05 if you're a beginner, and if you are an advanced trader you can use 0.1 and that's it. But please don't follow my high money management or high lot size. I don't want anyone to blame me for that later and tell he's risking a lot, guys. Don't follow him. Don't listen to him. No, that is bullshit. Please. That is up to me. That is my personal thing because this is my money. That is how I trade because this is live trading from my own money, and so I'm responsible for it. I'm just showing to you how we can actually do this trades using the 20 pips a day strategy. Sorry, I was talking for a long time here. Let me now go back to the 4-hour chart. And let's see if we can find something else that we can actually enter. Now the pound is rising, but actually we are on 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 attempts so far, and now this is attempt number 5. Now the question, do I really want to enter sell on this one? Absolutely nope. That is against my strategy, and to be safe, I'm going to ignore it. Now let's look at the pound CAD. That is actually looking interesting. Now the 4-hour chart showing that there is a potential setup here. Let me go to the 1-hour chart. All right. So the 1-hour chart is showing that this actually was the good level to place sell order, and you can see the market has already reached this level, and now it's bouncing, and I think already 10 pips has been approached. I think we are late. We are kind of late to enter this trade. However, my hand is itchy that I should place sell order anyway, because this bounce is going to be strong, and I believe the market will continue to fall down until hitting this previous support here, and that should give me 25 pips. Actually, I'm going to place sell immediately. Now the reason I placed the sell order here is on the 1-hour chart for the pound Canadian. We can see that we are right here on a resistance level, which was, by the way, a support in the past, and also here a resistance, and this bearish breakout candle is very strong, cannot be ignored. Now you can notice that I'm just aiming 20 pips from each trade. Don't get greedy. If it's not 20 pips, you can get at least 10 pips. But don't chase so many pips from each trade. That is greediness, and greediness will actually lead you to lose in this business. What is this? Okay, so I'm not expecting for the price to reverse down all the way to this level, to the support here, for example. That is not logic, because the bullish momentum here is actually quite strong. But for sure, I think the market will reverse at least to hit this previous support level. It actually might go a little bit more actually to hit this previous support level right here and this previous resistance. But I'm trying to be safe. I'm not being greedy. I just want 20 pips a day. That is the whole point of this video. You don't have to enter many trades, by the way. I'm entering 3 to 4 trades in this live trading video, but in your case you can enter only 1 trade per day. That is the whole point of the strategy. It's called 20 pips a day, meaning just 20 pips from 1 trade. So let me just set my take profit. 16 pips. Let me see if I can go further to this previous resistance here. I just want to be safe, so I will accept 16 pips only. No need to look for 20 in this trade. However, let's look at this one. It's still ranging on this level of the resistance. So let me just continue searching in the market to find a good setups. All the pound actually now is going up so far. I don't like to place sell on several trades of the pound, because the pound usually riskier actually. Yes, I said before in the videos that I prefer to trade the pound when I'm using the 20 pips a day strategy, but entering several of them in one video, because that is risky actually. If the pound will continue rising in one pair, most likely it will continue rising in all pairs. And if one trade failed, then, for example, if I entered the 3 trades of selling the pound and the pound went against me, then I'm going to lose in the 3 trades. That's why I don't like to enter many trades when I am selling or buying the pound. So I'm just looking at the pairs, hopefully to find something good to start selling or buying. I can pause the video, but of course, you know me, I just like to keep you with me so you can check the reality of a live trading session. And let me look at the 1-hour chart here. Nah, it's not safe actually. It's not safe because the bullish momentum is really strong. So, okay, I think after taking a look at all the pairs, let me now pause the video until I find some other setups, and I'll be back to you. So let me share with you what I found here. The USD JPY on the daily candles is approaching a support number 2. So we have here support number 1, and the candle is now approaching a support number 2. Not to mention that the very same level was also a support in the past, and also it was a strong resistance. So we can expect a bounce here on this level. Going back now to the 4-hour chart, we can see that we are on the very bottom of this level, right, just like that. So let me switch to the 1-hour chart, and we can see that this is actually my my favorite price action, and I think it will be safe to place another buy order right on this level. Now, since I have placed my buy order here, I can look actually for the market will continue to go more up until it hitting this previous resistance right here, 13 pips. Let me just make it like 20. I cannot, because I cannot go against my rules. My rules is saying that the candle usually will go to the next support level, support or resistance. Now this is the nearest support or resistance. Now this is only like, I think 16 pips. I forgot how many pips was that. 16 pips. So just because it's called a 20 pips a day strategy doesn't mean that you have to force the market to go in your direction to give you 20 pips a day. No, don't do that. Don't be greedy at all. If the setup is not giving you 20 pips, then just accept it. What you can do is just jump now to another trade. So hopefully you will find the remaining pips you need to end your day in profit. So that is what I'm going to do right now. And I think I will need to pause the video until I find a decent profit, which will give me, do a decent setup, which will give me some profit. So let me now, okay, hold on. On daily candles, the CAD GPY is approaching here the support level. And if you have watched my videos, you should know that this is the right way to draw your support line, touching the shortest wick of the support. The very same level was a resistance in the past, and now the market is approaching the same level as well, exactly the same level. So this seems to be good opportunity to start buying the CAD GPY. Yeah, I believe this was a good trade. It's going to be a good deal. And now if we look at the setup, where is the nearest resistance or the support? Remember, I'm on the 4-hour chart. So the nearest resistance is, of course, right here. How many pips is that? That is 28 pips. Now, the important key of my strategy is to never be greedy. So I'm just after 20 pips from this trade. What I'm going to do is setting my target to be just 20 pips. And that's it. That is 20 pips. Hopefully the market will continue its bullish reversal until it hit this previous resistance right here, and I will be in good profit. Now, you again don't have to follow, first of all, you don't have to follow my money management. You don't have to enter with big lots on your trades like what I'm doing. And second of all, you don't have to enter many trades when you are using this strategy. I'm just showing you many examples of how many setups we can find using this strategy, but I advise you all to enter 1 or 2 maximum trades per day using the 20 pips a day strategy. So let's say in case you have lost, your loss will be just 20 pips and your profit will be also 20 pips. That is the best thing you can do to maintain sustainable results in Forex. So all these trades so far going in loss. I need to pause the recording right now to show you what will gonna happen later with all these trades. I am sure they will be in profit, but it's just gonna take some time. So let me now pause the recording and I'll be back to you shortly. And that's a very good turn. We can see that the previous losses now becoming a profit. That's the beautiful thing about Forex. Don't ever judge it from the first scene. When you think you are about to lose, you just judge it immediately that you have lost and you're getting panic. Please, you need to get some more experience in Forex to understand this thing. Now we can see this trade is actually about to hit the take profit level, the GBP CAD, and it's about to touch it. I think I will close it manually because it's just right there. and I think I will just close it with the profit. Almost 20 pips from this trade. That was nice, sweet profit. This one also so far is going in 10, 11, almost 12 pips of profit. Very good. And the other one here is reversing, going up. The CAD GPY is still there. So it's now going very well. Nice trades. That's the beautiful thing about 20 pips a day strategy. From just one trade, you can end your day. Remember that you need to analyze it based on daily and 4-hour chart, and you should be good to go. So now again, let me pause the video to show you what will gonna happen in the end with all these trades. So all the trades now going in profit, but I decided that I want to share with you the reason I entered buy on the USD GPY. Actually, this price action right here, and maybe some of you don't know that, but this is my favorite price action indicating for a reversal. If you check out the history of the chart, you can see it almost everywhere when there was a reversal. We can see it actually here. This is the candle. The price action is just like that. If you look at the resistance, so if you look at the top, the candle will look like that. It will look like a small body with a small wick at its top and long tail like that. That one usually indicating that the market now will continue to reverse. Usually this is called reversed hammer. It's one of my favorite price actions, and of course it's the opposite when you see it on the support level. If you are looking at the support, you should look at the bottom of the support, and then you can look for this candle like that. It will be with a small tail at the bottom and long wick at the top. That usually indicating that the market will now reverse and go up. So again, just to mark it clearly, on a resistance it looked like this, and on a support it looked like this. Let me just make it clear like that. Usually these will indicate that the market now is going to reverse, and checking the history we can see one here, this long red candle, this one here. After we saw this candle, the market has reversed and went up. Now we can see it actually also here. This one here is what I'm talking about, and we can see that after this candle appeared, the market went up. And here when it appeared right here, right here, and we can see that the market has went down. Of course, it's not a guarantee. It's not assurance that the market will reverse, but it's just a signal that can tell you that this will be a good level to start reversing, and you can start selling or buying. I really trust it a lot, and I advise you to actually give it a shot. It will be very strong and very nice signal that you can follow. Now I'm checking all the trades. They are all going in profit. That is very sweet. I'm still waiting for them to reach the target of 20 pips. And allow me now again to record, to pause the recording, and I'll be back to you to show you what happened with all the remaining trades. So we can see right now the USD GPY is approaching the target, almost 11 pips of profit. It's just that I don't want to keep recording for a long time, and the video now is more than 20 minutes. So I will close the USD GPY with the profit. Pound USD also is going good, and the CAD GPY also is going good in our favor. With the 7 pips of profit, I will just close it also. And this one actually with almost 7 pips, I'm going to close it. So we ended this video with about $80 of profit. That is really good. I can't keep it running until it hit the take profit. But the thing is, I really don't want to make this video so long. More than 20 minutes actually is way too much. I know some people getting bored. So anyway, this was a good lesson where I can show you that using the daily candle and the 4-hour chart, we can aim we can aim the 20 pips a day target, and by that it will be safe. Please, my friends, give it a try. Just accept these 20 pips per day. Just try it for 1 week only. 1 week, I'm asking you to try this strategy, and please share with us your results and your experience. In the end, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.